Spike and Starlight headed over to where the Crystal Heart was supposed to be, which is completely shattered now because of that baby's cry. But now Artie, AJ, Fluttershy try to convince every pony to stay inside. Artie even told them that it's probably not going to happen. Yeah, so meanwhile, again, I'm sorry if it bugs you guys if I keep saying meanwhile. But then Twilight tried to find some information to help them in the library, while Shining Armor tried to keep the baby under control, and I'm not gonna lie, as cute as that baby was, it got on my nerves how she kept flying around and randomly bursting out the magic from her horn. At the same time, I had to keep in mind that she's just a baby, and with her wings and magic, she didn't have doesn't have the knowledge to control herself with her wings, magic, and which kind of made me think of Jack Jack from The Incredibles, like when in that deleted scene where Kari had to babysit Jack Jack while the rest of the family was away. Like he couldn't control himself. He just went crazy and did all kinds of random stuff with his magic. But anyway, but I was also thinking, like, why couldn't Cadance, Shining Armor, or Twilight use their magic to, like, freeze her or something? And also, how could Twilight... I also thought, how could Twilight concentrate with all the noise that the baby was making? But anyway, Cadance finally managed to find a book to help them out. However, the baby accidentally used her magic to destroy that book that they need to help them out. And that's actually where the storm got worse. And that's where Princess Cadance told Rarity, Pinkie, and Shining Armor to evacuate the ponies in the Crystal Empire. While Twilight still tried to find a way to help the storm, and that's actually where Starlight told Twilight that her and Sunburst really don't have much in common. Starlight, however, mentions that he's an important wizard, and that's where Princess Cadance told Starlight that she should have told her. Princess Cadance told Starlight to get them to help them out, or get him to help them out. All right, and so that's where Spike and Starlight headed back to where Sunburst lives to tell what happened and to try and get him to help them out. And meanwhile, while AJ, RD, and Fluttershy were still having a hard time trying to evacuate the ponies in the Crystal Empire, then that's where Shining Armor finally arrived and told everyone to evacuate, and also told them that the Crystal Heart was shattered, which the ponies in the Crystal Empire did not take that very well. So then while that was happening, Starlight and Spike tried to get Sunburst to help them out. Then at one point during their visit with Sunburst apologized for losing touch, and that's where Starlight found out that he wasn't the big wizard Starlight thought he was. But then Sunburst finally did decide to help them out with the storm. And so then he came across Shining Armor and the ponies he's with, and tells them that he knows how to stop the storm. And that's where Sunburst finally arrives with Shining Armor and the rest of Twilight's friends. And so then Twilight, Luna, and Celestia and Starlight continue to work on the Crystal Heart, while the rest of Twilight's friends and Sunburst head over to where the Crystalling is supposed to be held, and that's where they finally start showing off the baby. And that's where the ponies start to have that crystal look on them again, and I think it looks awesome on Rarity, in my opinion. And the baby also turned crystal as well, and that's also where Sunburst finds another piece to the Crystal Heart to fix it as well, and that's also where everything turned back to normal. But so in the next scene, so after that situation is solved, in the next scene, the main six, or should I say the main seven, because so far I'm kind kind of counting Starlight as a main character now. But then you also get a chance to see Twilight's parents. Their ride got delayed because of the weather, but Twilight's mom finally got a chance to see her new granddaughter. And that's where Princess Cadance and Shining Armor finally named her Flurry Heart. Which, for a lot of us, that already got spoiled long before this episode. But anyway, so Twilight and her friends finally got on the train. And Starlight and that's where Starlight also got a chance to say goodbye to Sunburst. Then at one point, when Starlight got onto the train, Twilight felt like she didn't get the attention she deserved. But I'm really glad things worked out well with Starlight and Sunburst, and how they managed to make the whole crystalline thing happen, and saving the Crystal Empire again, for one thing. But yeah, so overall, I really did like the premiere for season 6. I personally did not like. I liked the season 5, the season 5 premiere, but I personally thought the season 6 one was better because I just thought there was a little more to it for me. For some reason, I just felt that way. But so far, I think we're off to a great start. So yeah, but anyway, and I'm really glad, like I said, I'm really glad Starlight got a chance to reunite with Sunburst because I really didn't know if she was going to get a chance to see him again. But anyway, so thank you guys so much. This is my review video on the season 6 premiere of My Little Pony: Friendship is Magic. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time, alright? Alright, thanks guys. Alright, bye.